What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of the Ajax Let's Play. If you're enjoying this series, hit the like button down below to help support the channel and the series going forward. It helps the algorithm find our channel and that kind of thing. And if you're new here and you like what you see, hit the subscribe button down below as well, if you'd be so kind. Again, we're on the page of Leo Hook, because I was talking to some friends late last night, with a night, and your time, and we agreed that this is an issue. Determination 2. Now, obviously, he's years old, that could increase. But do you think this is a problem for his potential? Because he's got great potential. But is this going to be a problem, do you reckon, in him developing? He scored again mid in Champions League. So, just your thoughts down below on that. Do you think this is going to be an issue for him going forward? So, we've got a couple of games today. Slight change around in fixtures because of what's happened off camera. But we'll get to those fixtures now and show what's happened. So beat HSC 4-0, 2 goals from Cook and Gruber, 1 from Ajax and a Ronald penalty. Hakim Ajax got a free kick, though, dudes. I'm pretty sure it was a free kick in this one. Yeah, pretty boxed on the game, so I didn't want to live comment. Just dominated them, and you know, with 36 shots on goal, 22 on target, maybe you could argue you should have scored more, but hey, 4-0, you can't complain. Beat FC Utrecht 1-0, a goal from Esposito and an injury to Gnabry, which is not great. Again, pretty much in control. A bit surprising how easy this game was in terms of performance and chances they created because of where they were in the league at the time. But we were tight at the back. We just again struggled to finish our chances in this game. But again, it was against the side that's near the top of the table, and we struggled. Can't talk. And we've struggled against them recently, but a good win there. We then went to Galatasaray and beat them 4-1. Goals from Nathaniel Perez, Esposito, Leo Hook, and Jack again. I think that was one of those 2 goals he scored in this was a free kick. Went behind. We needed a win to get through the group in this game, and of course that result got us through. It qualified us for the next round of Champions League. 4-1. I think slightly harsh on Galatasaray, if I'm honest with you. I don't think they were that bad. But you know what? We take those, don't we? 4-1 victory over Galatasaray. We'll take it. Herenveen, again, similar to the Galatasaray game. They weren't bad, Herenveen, but we were very clinical. Esposito, Upamecano, and Reina with the goals in this game. It was, again, a game where I think the possession stats, we do play more direct in our passing, so I think we're not keeping the ball as much as they are, because obviously we're trying to get through the back quicker. I would like to go to a system where we work the ball into the box more. But I always get frustrated by that because I see a pass through or across us on and they don't play it because we're also trying to play the ball in the box more, and I get really frustrated by it. But you know, maybe we can work on that. Like I said, the Champions League group has been decided in terms of the qualification. We have won the group. Well, we've won the qualification race with Real Madrid. Not a big surprise. It's kind of what I expected to happen, really. And they're battling out for second and first and third and fourth now, essentially. We've just been brilliant all Champions League. And the second game today is against Real Madrid, and hopefully we can win that game and try and secure the group as winners. Eredivisie, we need to win this game. We need to win this game in hand because we'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 points behind PSV if we do that, and it would create a bit of a gap again over 4th and 5th. Which we need to really focus on right now, because right now my focus is on getting ahead of these 2 below us, and then we'll focus on PSV, because PSV haven't lost a game all season. We've only lost 2 against AZ and PSV, so realistically our season's going well. It's just the big games we lost narrowly to those sides. Well, apart from AZ, lost a bit more clear margin. So we're beating teams we should be beating. PSV and AZ teams we shouldn't necessarily be guaranteed to win, but we have been in the past. So. Team selection today, fixtures first. We're going to show the Ado Hag game today and Real Madrid because that's an interesting game because they're on the table and that's a big team. After that, I have no clue what I'm going to do next. I would like to do maybe look more at Moscow, but then again, AZ, there's a big gap there between games, you know. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. Maybe we do that one and AZ. I mean, it's a second round cup game. You don't often do those games, but I thought maybe just for the sake of, you know, the gaps that you like to leave, because after that is a big gap to January then. So I don't really want to do AZ and Venlo because the massive gap between the matches. So I think we just do those 2 and just always do AZ on its own as a single live comp. But I kind of want to show that game as well. But we'll see. It most likely be AZ on its own because I think that game's will be pretty boxed on the win. So probably do AZ on its own next episode. So team selection. So look at how the lineup is looking. I think we're limited what we can do really in terms of options. In terms of Gnabry or Perez. So we'll go with Perez on the right hand side. And Akim is showing enough to start a game today with a bit of rotation. And looking at the rest of the team, and I'm okay with that. So we'll go with that team and see how Matteo in defence has been completely solid now. I'm more comfortable with him in there. Hopefully we can get the win here against this lot. I'm going to call them. Hopefully a win. Let's find out, guys. Here we go. Again, I don't know. It's the problem we see the wingers there. He's ignoring the guy making a forward run. They could have got the ball there. Hakim Ziyech. Pasita now on the ball. There's zero support on the penalty area for a minute. That could be a penalty. I think he was in the area, but we thought it was before, and he's been outside it. I'm going to suggest he's going to be outside the penalty area. Come on, give the penalty. What's going to give? Outside the box. Yeah, I don't think he was outside the box. Again, I'd look at it again, wouldn't I? But it was very close. Salah throws it into... Go on, back in the box. Oh, wow. Thank God took the deflection, because if that had done straight out for a goal kick, I'd be very annoyed. I can Ziyech over the Baro and the VAR. Just because they demand more. We need to really step up forward in these games again. Just we can't seem to get the ball off people enough in midfield anymore. We stopped doing it. We used to be really good at like winning balls and breaking on people. And then on goal and a goal for them. We're just not reacting enough. We're really, really poor this season in terms of like the second phases. We just seem to be second every ball. And 1-0 down. I think this has been coming. We're off the pace all season. We're just not on it. I don't know what it is about the Champions League win, but that's just poor marking. Upamecano's just standing in the keeper makes it our keeper. It's just a comedy of errors. But it's just we're just off it. I don't know why. We're just not there in terms of pressing, tighter marking, get stuck in. Let's just try and just get at teams more. I'm wary that of doing that because of yellow cards, but we just seem to just like they get the ball, we seem to let them have it and don't close down enough. And it's mistake there. If it was in here, I was doing a live stream today. Am I finishing on my strikers at the moment on both saves, FM and Man United, and this save is 1-1. No, mine was 1-1. The penalty fires is equalised. My finishing on strikers is both as just nosedive in the last couple of days. Good point, Hakim Ziyech. Final page, it was goalkeeper. Maybe could do better with that, but it's 1-1. Just want to see more from my team. We're just not really playing like we can do. Thank you for Hakim Ziyech. And it's now 2-0. 2-1. Matteo's got one. Literally out of nowhere, we turned this around. From set pieces, which is nice to see. Nice bit of set piece success from us. This is just gets body in there and fix it in. Not amazing, but we take those, don't we? Second goal of the season for Matteo. Yeah, I'm happy. But what more goals? Half time, dominating the ball. Look more lively since I made those changes in the tactic. And the quick double fire of goals was great. Asserted, dug and placement out there. I just want to get a third goal. But it just feels like all of a sudden my strikers have just decided not to be as clinical in 1-1 situations on FM. I don't know why that is, but it's definitely, oh no, I hate his figures in this area. There always needs to be a goal, or very likely to be a goal this year. Manning, don't concede from this, lads. We cannot win headers and free kicks and corner kicks on a consistent basis. I do not know why. They're playing this weird style of football where we're just playing this safe passes all the time, not trying to... There we go. That's better. And we almost score from it. Still might, though, if we get a ball in the box quickly here. And we have! 3-1, Hakim Ziyech. That's the kind of ball we were playing 90% of the time last season. It was causing problems for teams. That ball there, look, it's not an obvious pass, is it? Well, maybe it is to other people. But good save, blocked, back, blocked again. Then, did it go straight through from... It did, and then he follows it Hakim Ziyech for 3-1. And again, which we started really sluggishly in, is now suddenly turned around to be a very comfortable lead stuff at the moment. 3-1. Almost now to strike a goal from 1-on-1. But I haven't seen one for ages. Can I find a cross? He can. Under VAR, blocked, and it's... Oh, what the... How has that gone in? What on earth happened in that penalty area? I'm happy for it, like. But what on earth happens in this penalty area? So Salah gets the ball down the left-hand side. And I think he fires one in off a defender. No, he doesn't. Cleared. Unvar hits it. Off defender. Basile slides and Unvar goes like a bullet out of a gun and flies through and side puts it in for 4-1. Did not see this scoreline coming at the start of the game when they got that first goal, but we'll take it up on it. 4-1. Hell yeah. Great result, hopefully, going towards the Madrid game. Partey, good ball to Unvar. Can he keep it in play? He can. Can he cut inside and shoot? He does. Good save. Perez gets back in control and gets a corner kick for an effort. We're going to make a change and bring on Hakim and Leo Hulk. I think we're relatively comfortable in this game now. Just want to make a couple of changes, get some senior experience for these guys. Perez beat his man. Oh, brilliant skill. Oh, what a shot. He's definitely lively. And I think if we just get his finishing better, we've got a quality player there. Akanjaya goes in far post. And he's falling through Takangula. Can he get a shot on goal? No. Hulk, he cannot. He's left foot, he can't. Perez, Akanjaya. Oh, the ball's on the Perez there. Ronald's going to pure out a bit, isn't it? So like, can I keep that in? Just about. And it's a good corner kick. Believe back on my strikers. And how wasn't that gone in? It looked like he was going from his own net from the near post. Been really good today. This is more like us. Salah in the box. Perez in there. Cleared. Oh, we're sitting there. Surely a goal. I mean, yeah. But we are playing really well though. I just want to see if we can just get another one for a striker. I don't know why the fullback's marking absolutely no space there. Akanjaya gets it back. Can he find a ball to somebody in the penalty area? He's in the penalty area himself. Great run. Great run. If he scored that goal, it'd been amazing. Well, 4-1 is a great scoreline. And how the game started off, it did not look like it was going to happen, did it? They were definitely second best in the first half. But 30 shots on goal, 18 on target, 4 goals. The only downside was no striker scored. Should have scored. Hakim should have scored. But we'll go with assertive. Duncan placing it out now. That's exactly the action I wanted to see. Right, so we've got Real Madrid next. In about, how many days is it? 5 days time. So let's get to that and see how we get on that one. Right, folks, match day number 2. And looking at the bench, I'm going to bring Reina in today because, again, trying to rotate a bit more than I usually do. My flaws in the game, one of many. I need to take... I'm just trying to look at the bench here and see which one of these I can take off. And okay, he can place... Can Alonso play centre back? Not great. I just want to get Van der Beek on the bench for a centre mid option. Actually, I can play. Let's play Dion Playmaker and keep Partey on the pitch. No, I was to take that guy off. I just want Van der Beek on the bench. Anyway, still no Myers, is there? No Gnabry is there? No. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, I would love one day to get Champions League up to 12 subs into like every game. Be sick if we could do that. So, winner of this game will essentially win the group. It's not going to be confirmed today. I don't think it practically will be. Pick with this last time. Yeah. I don't expect to win from this game. We won Champions League last year by this insane wave of form and everything went our way in that crazy run. This kind of results are still not a guarantee for us. So we'll see how we get on, folks. Hopefully win, but just as long as we compete, you know. Throw in now, come on, boys. Salah is found Reina in space. Cuts inside, ball in the box to Cito. Straight at Courtois. Well done, Unvar. Oh, unlucky though. Bounce to him anyway. Jovetic. Get the ball out of here. Baro. No, it was just unfortunate. You get a tackling on them and it still goes back to him and then he goes and fires one in for 1-0 to Real Madrid. That was just unlucky, that. That was unlucky. He tackles in there, look. Oh, I guess no benefit for it. Like a FIFA moment there. And then it just falls back to Baro here. And again, tackle him. Don't get the benefit for it. Twice tackled him. Those guys. And they still don't get benefit for it. What's this FIFA Ultimate Team? 2 tackles on the Real players and they still got the ball bounced back and it fell to the striker. Or the midfielder bangs it in. What can you do? Think of Dybala. Curling the far post. And it's 2-0. Mario Baro has scored them both. We've just not got going in this game. And once again, a set piece. I've given up trying to change it because it doesn't seem like I can get his team to defend them. I keep saying it, and again, this is poor marking, isn't it? Just no one challenges for doing. No one jumps for the ball. We don't even jump for it. That says it all. We're just not on it today at all, unfortunately. We're in here for Real Madrid. Again, not tight to Baro. I might tell Pi to mark him. One box. Cesar. Yeah, we're marking that fucker. We're marking him. Just where are we? No, I'll go on here. Right, you're gonna mark him, Party. Tackle harder, mark tighter. There we go, and just stick to him. It's a bit too late now, but just stick to him. And that he's the main guy. I want to look at his stats actually while we're here. I mean, yeah, he's good, isn't he? They don't seem to do it enough, and that is something that I hope they are aware of. Because I'm not saying he should be a good crosser in that position, but at least put it in the box, you know. Because he eventually did it, but he took too long to do it. Disappointing, aggressive, showing something else second half. I don't know what else we can change really here. No, there's nothing we can change really. I mean, just demand more. But we're getting outplayed. I may have to go with just shorter passing and lower and slightly lower, just to try and keep the ball. Just look at the space they're getting. No matter what we try, they're getting. There's a free man from Madrid, and they're just picking it apart now. Hakimi's in on goal now. That's just let him beat you, dude. It's 2-0 down, and it's Baro a free penalty, and yeah, I'm done. We're done. I'm taking the main guys off. It's 3-0 down. Why bother keeping these guys on? Get him off, and get him off. Just make 3 changes. I'm done. 3-0 down. I give up. Outplayed. Just no fight. Yeah. Get the main guy. Get some guys off. Get some youngsters, experienced players on. This game is over. Been outplayed. Can't complain. Just no. Actually, no, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna scream at these guys. Get the ball back. As with a free kick from long range. Far post cross and sick defending again. I mean, what you got to do to get your team to defend set pieces? Because it's just what the hell is he doing over there? See him? Look at this. Ball comes in. Do we jump for it? Don't jump for it. Look at the keeper, and then he needs it in. They just literally just played crap today. I don't think we've had to play that well to beat us. Been just so poor today, but I just wanted to get on the pitch and give him a good whack because I'm sick of that guy just dominating my midfield today. There we go. No complaints. We're outplayed, but what a gutless performance that was from us. Really, I'm really annoyed by that. I can sit losing to Real Madrid, but just have no fight in the team whatsoever. I mean, I don't like leaving gaps if I don't really need to. So we'll do AZ next and try and skip through the games off camera quickly. But I'm gonna go punch a wall now because that was disgraceful, and they need to just. I don't know what to do about set pieces. I really don't know what to do about it. No matter what happens, the free kick, I don't know what you can do about it. But it's a constant thing. Every time the ball goes in the box, we struggle with set pieces. And we were second of the ball. Baro was amazing. But yeah, 4-1 win and a 4-0 defeat. The emotions of FM. Anyway, I'll see you next time for an upload. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you have. Hit the like button down below. And subscribe if you're new. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.